that.
So
I've never had that. I don't know what that is. Eggman, thank you so much.
Womp womp or not to womp womp?
To
That is
womp
the
or not to
question.
womp?
Also, which came first, the orca or the egg? The answer is these nuts. Ha ha.
Shut
Got
up.
'em.
Shut up. Oh, it's Indian food. Spectre, thank you so much. Dark Knight, thank you. Brian, thank you. Last Cake, thank you.
Womp womp.
The real deal, thank you so much.
Lovely day to you. Womp
Thank
womp.
you, Crispy. Lovely day to you too.
perfect. I'm just gonna strain this.
Oh,
My
What is
freak is par cooked, so now we can.
you want to eat that?
What is that? Noted, thank you.
Epicurious is how Uncle Roger found my queen of flavor, Auntie Esther. It's one of Uncle Roger's favorite YouTube channel
Auntie
because I
Esther.
use it like Tinder.
Uncle Roger
I'm
doesn't
Steven,
know how
and I'm
to
a level
fuck
1
up
chef.
waffle.
I'm Rinko, and I'm a level 2
He
chef.
never fucked up.
I'm
Uncle
Danielle
Roger
Alex,
never fucked
creator
up.
of Diversity Kitchen, and I've been a professional chef for 15 years.
She the pro.
Okay.
This recipe was developed over the weekend.
Over the weekend.
Over weekend. Most Indian recipe developed over 1,000 of years, but this guy just used Saturday and Sunday.
I tried it on my girlfriend actually, so I'm wishing her a speedy recovery. I'm joking, she survived.
Why he bragging about making shit food?
Okay.
Soak the rice to loosen some of the starch. This makes the rice more fluffy. Let it soak for at least 30 minutes.
Good. Freak of grain, it kind of has like
Okay.
a green hue, kind of got like a smoky flavor.
What the fuck is that?
What she using? What she using?
Freak of grain, it
Freak-
like a green hue.
What is flicker green?
Grain for biryani. Just use basmati biryani.
Is that just like a different type of rice? I've never had that. I've never had that rice. Starvin, thank you so much. I don't... freaking great. She fucked up. It is... What do you usually... I've never seen that type before in any of my food. But then again, I'm white. I'm Western as fuck. So, you know.
Biryani is dish we make to celebrate special occasions.
never had it.
Who
I've never
want to
even seen
celebrate
it.
by eating
I've
grain.
never seen it.
Using fika grain for basmati.
It's
Did
like
she learn this shit
cereal.
from Jamie Olive Oil? Mr. Use sopa for ramen.
I've
But
never
she's the
seen it. It's so
professional
weird.
chef, and 1 minute in, Uncle Roger put my leg down from
Yeah,
chair
there's many
already.
types
I'm
of
so
rice. That's why I was
upset.
wondering.
How can you be so wrong? What is this diversity
You're
kitchen?
so white.
When it comes to rice, don't need diversity.
Sorry.
White rice matter.
It's
Freak of
tasty.
grain, it kind of has like a green hue, and it's a great source of fiber.
Fiber. You want fiber, you go eat leaf. You go be giraffe. Giraffe eat fiber every day. Uncle Roger don't want that life.
Giraffe noise is
The
intensifying.
water's boiling. I add salt to the water.
There's not enough salt.
We left it
That
on
is-
for 15
Why
minutes.
did you even
Drain the
bother
rice.
adding salt if
Drain
that's
the
all the
rice.
salt? Oh my god.
I know what niece and nephew thinking. But this draining rice method, it actually okay for biryani. I know it pained Uncle Roger to say that also. In biryani, you cook the rice until 80% done,
Okay,
and then you
okay.
finish cooking the rice in pot, but only for biryani. You don't drain rice for
Okay.
egg fried rice, okay?
Drain the rice before it gets all mushy.
Seeing people drain rice is very painful, but Uncle
Very
Roger
painful.
accept this because different culture make rice differently. Just some culture is wrong.
Next time we're gonna use the rice.
Some cultures is wrong.
Let's make everybody.
But his rice
They-
still look
they
too
wrong?
wet. I think not
No.
done enough.
We're gonna start with the lamb prep. I'm gonna cut it
Okay,
up into
lamb.
2-inch cubes.
Common ingredient for biryani.
This.
Okay,
To start making the marinade.
I've never had biryani, by the way. I don't even know what it is, so I can't really comment on it much. I am just curious what the fuck it is. I have no idea what biryani is at all. Never had it. Maybe once it's done, I can see something similar I had, but I've never had it.
Need for the
I've never had
shrimp.
it.
Oh, shrimp biryani. Less common, but okay.
It's
So
rice. I
fennel
figured this much.
Fennel,
Yeah,
good.
I figured
Coriander seed,
that
good.
much.
These first, but smelling nice already.
It's like she making her own garam masala.
Then cayenne pepper, mace,
Makes good.
And then my yogurt.
Yogurt, good. Marinate the meat.
Yogurt.
Plain unsweetened yogurt. It starts to tenderize the meat already.
a little bit of salt.
Ideally, I would leave this overnight and just really let this kind of marinate.
letting it rest for about an hour.
The meat and the marinade not bad. Uncle
Okay,
Roger like
okay.
Rinku, the Indian knee so far. She look like she know what she's doing. But her
I wanna eat hers. Hers looks the best so far. The Indianese rice thing, dish, biryani, whatever that is. I'm down for it so far. I'm down for it.
voice so high pitched and a little bit creepy.
I will start
Oh, I'm sorry.
making the marinade for the shrimp.
Her name Rinku, but her voice sound like it from the movie Rinku.
If you don't eat my biryani, you're gonna die in 7 days. Ha ha ha.
Now we're gonna go ahead and start prepping our
Oh, you
vegetables.
said
Take
Vegetable.
VTuber. Thank you so much for
everything
300.
to cut 1-inch cubes. Could we do it? I don't know. Life
Peel it first.
doesn't work out.
I hardly peel my potatoes, to be honest.
I do not like the skins on.
Who is this guy? This guy no common sense. And he
Listen, I'm lazy. I eat my fucking potatoes with skin on half the time. I don't care.
cook for his girlfriend.
I tried it on my girlfriend
Skin
actually.
on is okay.
I
It's
feel
okay.
bad for his girlfriend now. She's just getting
I really
diarrhea
don't mind
all
the
day.
skin. It
I like to use
cannot.
these
I really
smaller
absolutely
baby
don't
potatoes
mind.
because I can leave them whole.
For biryani, Uncle Roger only use potato if you're making vegetarian
Yeah, it
biryani.
kinda adds
If you
like
got meat
flavoring.
in your
It's quite
biryani,
nice.
then you don't need
It's quite
potato.
nice. I
Otherwise,
do
it's
like the
too much
skin on,
shit
to be
in there,
honest.
Too much clutter. We need to Marie Kondo your biryani. Throw out all the
Depends
stuff
on
that
the
don't
dish.
bring
Oh,
you
of
joy,
course.
like potato.
I agree.
Just let the rice shine.
I
Now the
agree.
tomato. Is there any skin I should peel on this before I move any further? I'm gonna make this into cubes.
That face!
Like potato.
That
Just
face!
let the rice
Look at
shine.
Uncle
Now the
Roger!
tomato. Is there any skin I should peel on this?
He is so fucking done with his jokes. He is so fucking done.
Before I move any further?
he is
I'm
he
gonna
is
make this
not
into
having
cubes.
it.
My
My man is done.
Onion good.
I can already feel these onions are strong.
Oh,
so as you
no.
can see, I want
I
to do
hate
them
onions.
nice and thin. We're gonna peel the carrots.
Carrot, no.
No
Again,
carrot?
carrot okay if you're making vegetarian biryani. Stop putting vegetable in.
Why is it called biryani? Biryani. But you put the R behind the I. Why?
Everything. Western people.
called
You put carrot and seed
biryani.
there. You're putting pea also.
It's
Just
Indian?
Stop,
Is that how
just
Indian works?
stop. No need vegetable. Vegetable
The
tastes like sand.
pronunciation and the way it's
The
written
reason
is
I'm
just really
cutting it
weird,
like
Cutting so awkward.
I think it's pretty.
right?
You forgot to peel skin again.
Oh, no.
American man all circumcised, so this guy can peel his dick skin, but he can't peel his carrot skin.
Oh,
Hiya. What the logic? What the logic? Can we just fire this level 1 guy? Newborn baby cook better than him.
I'm gonna place some ghee
Ghee correct?
to my pot. Add garam
What's ghee?
masala,
Garam masala good?
chili powder,
Chili powder good?
clove,
Good.
star anise,
One star.
Indian bay
onions.
leaf.
Good,
One
good.
bay
cumin
leaf.
seeds.
Damn.
You want cumin powder, not cumin seed.
Turn this down a touch.
All correct so far?
Ginger garlic paste. My lamb.
Miss Danielle pre-cooking the meat first. Okay.
Okay,
good.
okay.
Add my rose water.
Oh, just butter? Like a...
And
Ah,
scoop out
okay.
water.
Clarify
I'm gonna
butter.
go ahead and let this simmer for
bit of
about an
butter.
hour until the lamb is nice and tender. Now I'm gonna make
Not
my
the butter
saffron.
without the
I'm gonna add my
solids.
rose
Okay,
water
okay.
first,
Rose water again.
and then my
Your whole dish can... You making biryani, not perfume. No need so much rose water.
and a nice little stir.
What?
What is she doing?
Don't stir with your finger. Uncle Roger don't want your COVID. I think she just started a new variant.
I mean, you're cooking it anyways.
We can move on to our frika.
No.
Part of this wonderful blend.
As much as I don't want fingers in my food, Uncle Roger literally licked the fucking herbs off his fur earlier. I'm just saying. He literally fucking tongue fucked his fucking fur ingredients earlier.
Flavorful to par cook our frika. To par cook our frika.
Don't par cook your
The
figure.
irony.
How about try par, throw it out. How about that?
Pinch of salt.
You did
And
it
my
twice
frika,
too.
we're only
Yes.
par
I mean, if
cooking
it's
this,
getting
right?
cooked, it's
the
getting
frika's
cooked.
now
I don't
come
give
to
a
a
shit.
boil. So perfect. I'm just gonna strain this.
Oh,
My frika's par cooked, so now we can.
oh, you want to eat that? Listen, nephew, you tell me you want to eat that shit?
I'll be honest, it does look a bit weird, but I think that's because my rice usually looks a different color, so this looks really bad. I do want to taste it though, cause chat says the rice. What's the rice called? I forgot the name. It tastes really good.
Biryani, it's so beautiful rice with meat,
Biryani
everything
rice.
so beautiful. And then you have this bullshit grain. Where
Freaky
got
grain? Oh yeah,
appetizing?
freaky
This look like shit
grain.
you feed chicken. It look like hospital food. People in
Looks
prison
like
gonna
maggots.
ask
It
to
does.
send
It looks
this
really
shit
bad, but I wanna try
Uncle
it.
Roger's so disappointed
Frika.
in Niece Danielle. I hope the Indian niece do better.
Thank you, Lloyd.
Cinnamon,
Okay?
bay leaves are in.
Please don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Wait, what?
The rice for about a minute.
Okay.
I think now you stir frying the rice. Is she trying to make fried rice now? Hi.
So I have half the rice at the bottom, creating the base layer.
Okay.
Here's another fun ingredient, dried plums.
Plum?
Plum.
What? Plum in biryani?
Here's another fun ingredient, dried plums.
Plum? Put
A
ingredient
fun
in there
ingredient.
because it correct. Don't put ingredient because it's fun. You know what else is fun? Cocaine. But Uncle Roger don't.
Coca-Cola, I would like to have a word with you.
Put that shit in my fried rice unless I'm cooking for Nigella Lawson.
Holy shit.
Everybody messing up.
The downside to using Frika,
The downside is that it wrong.
unlike basmati, is since basmati is white, you can really see the
Holy
strands
shit.
of the saffron. Because I'm using Frika, it's not going to have that dynamic, bright color that kind of
Okay.
comes through.
I love Shylily.
So you think the problem with Frika is the color?
Cheddar, Kaitaro, thank you
I'm
so
adding
much.
some more curry before we put half a teaspoon.
Void,
so now
thank
we
you for
put
the
another
service.
half a teaspoon.
Potatoes,
We're gonna
thanks
mix
for
it up.
gifting.
Ah, Nephew Steven, that looked like really nice risotto. Too bad this video about biryani.
So I'm making a fairly stiff dough.
A fairly
Oh,
stiff dough.
This look
Okay.
promising.
Water, half the joy.
She gonna make a seal for her pot.
Able to get your hands
Okay.
dirty. This is an old ancient trick. Do you want it
Good.
long enough?
That's what all the aunties say. And it's definitely long enough. Hello,
But does it have the
aunties.
thickness
So
though?
now I am creating the seal,
Seal good?
which
Traditional method. Simulating Indian dum.
Okay.
traps the steam and all the flavor. Sealed shut. Now I give this about 45 minutes.
Auntie
45
Lily!
minutes too long. Your rice already
Hello,
pre-cooked. And
Uncle
then you
Roger.
stir fry the rice some more.
Auntie
and
Lily
then
would like
another
to have a word
45
with you.
minutes. Your rice gonna be porridge.
can't cook,
See,
but
here the problem with making biryani
can
like
bring your
this.
blood
The
to a
rice have to
boil.
cook at the same time
What is
as the
this and
prawn.
why
It's
not the
very
greatest
tricky,
cook of
very
all
hard to
time?
get
The
right
entire
unless you
universe,
super
the
experienced.
Philly Papa
So
Frank,
biryani is done. Now I'm letting it rest for
God.
about 10 minutes. While this is happening, this biryani gets a
I miss
lot of
Papa Franco.
garnishes.
And what
I
I like
miss
to do is
Papa
just
Franco.
fluff it, mix it, right?
Ugh.
It looks so
Somebody called
bad.
the lifeguard. Her biryani drowning.
Oh
Onions on the
no!
bottom, we have carrots, and we have the lamb. That looks actually pretty good.
It pretty could stop lying to people.
Stop
She the
lying.
Amber Heard of
Tanko,
cooking.
thank you so
Got it.
much. Teta
Now
Phoenix,
for
thank
the
you.
moment
Holy,
of
thank
truth.
you.
I have to pry this open. That's how tightly.
I
it
really want to
sealed
try
my
like a
pot.
really good biryani.
Look at that.
It
I
looks
think
good.
it looks.
It looked decent.
Last thing that I add to this is rose water.
Rose water.
Subtle. Of
That too much? Just a few drops enough? Don't you pour the whole thing?
biryani is cooking.
What?
Add in pistachios.
Rice look a bit overcooked, look a bit mushy. Let me show you. See the rice all clumping together. See? It's sticking to a spoon. Told you it's gonna overcook.
Add in pistachios.
No, not pistachio.
Almonds.
No almond.
I really hate when people add nuts to soft foods because the only texture of the food is the fucking nut. And I prefer my nut liquid.
This not dessert. Maybe cashew.
We finish it with some of our caramelized onions, fresh cilantro.
This is how you tell me.
Okay.
And to serve the biryani, I have raita,
Right, good.
yogurt,
Correct.
You can
For real, I fucking hate when people put nuts in their dishes when it isn't a crunchy dish. I hate it so fucking much. Cause like, I fucking hate it.
not have biryani without raita.
Correct? Only level 2 knees wrinkle make biryani. The professional chef knees stand now. Freaker, like I can't believe it. Freaker, hiya. Did you graduate from Jamie Olive Oil?
If you don't know what the fuck a liquid nut is, you might be too young to watch my Twitch channel.
Cooking school. You make all
Muffin,
the Indian
thank you.
ancestor cry now. Oh, the remarky.
And the crunch is just jarring, I hate it.
This just comedy video. Don't go attack anyone. Just laugh. Uncle
Just
Roger
laugh.
currently in San Francisco.
Just
In
laugh.
this shithole room. I'm on tour with my
Just
nephew
laugh.
Nigel doing stand-up. Sorry for not many video. Uncle Roger just so busy.
Nuts,
Travel.
cookies and brownies. Disgusting.
Why are you putting nuts everywhere? I hate when I go to a restaurant or anywhere and then decorate my dish with a handful of fucking nuts. I'm like, why? I wanted this fucking chicken fried rice and now I have to crunch on all the fucking nuts, dude. Get the fucking nuts out of my fucking food. No nuts! And it's the worst when the nuts weren't even mentioned when you buy the dish. You know when you order and like nothing in the order mentions nuts as an ingredient, so you can't even say please no cashews, please no nuts, because they just put it on as garnish, and so they think that I have to mention it.
We love Uncle Roger, but
Yes.
have you ever seen Papa Pear's video?
Papa Pear? No,
Papa Pear of these nuts.
I hate nuts.
Wow, Shylily is picky with food. Hey.
I'm not picky. No, I just hate when people ruin a dish with nuts as a garnish.
I
Stop
love
it.
you, Lily.
I
You're
love
my
you too.
hero
Thank
and
you.
mentor.
Ah!
Sadly, I have a raging case of ligma. Womp
Oh
womp.
no! Oh no! Not the ligma! Oh no!
Not faux.
Not. Imagine I put fucking nuts in fur. Imagine. That's a definition of picky. Dude, I'm not picky. I just don't like when people quite literally ruin a dish. Or like putting chips on the dishes. Like when I have nuts or chips on my salad, I'm like, why you putting chips on my salad? Why chips? Who the fuck? Why? I ordered a salad. And you put fucking chips on my salad? Why? Why? I hate it. I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. So fucking much.